हॅलो स्टुडंट्स, इन द लास्ट लेक्चर आता आपण कोणता टॉपिक बघतोय बघा, तर ड्युअल नेचर ऑफ मॅटर अँड रेडिएशन. इन द लास्ट लेक्चर वी ऑलरेडी स्टडीड अबाउट द photoelectric effect. Then you also know that what do you mean by photoelectric effect? When there are two cathode and anode. That means one is emitter plate and another is cathode plate. When the radiations, that means ultraviolet radiations, are incident on the emitter plate, that radiations are transferred in the form of electrons, and these are incident on or collected by the cathode plate or collector plate. Then here on this experiment there are some observations are based on. Out of this there are total observations are 9. Out of this, in the last lecture we already studied the three observations. Then after that, today we are going to study the next observations depends on the experiment of photoelectric effect. Which are these expressions? Which are these observations? See here. Fourth one is photocurrent. That means photocurrent is denoted by the symbol capital I, varied by changing the potential of C plate. That means collector plate. Okay. In photocurrent I varied by changing the potential of C plate. And after that, here this photocurrent I, which can be depends upon. See here, these are the running notes, not in detail, but IMP words for writing in the paper are the photocurrent is varied by changing the potential of collector plate. And after that, the current I or photoelectric photocurrent is depending on accelerating potential. That means increasing potential. Then here, see the figure or see the graph here. Initially, this photocurrent increases with potential but remains constant. म्हणजे काय म्हटलं बघा इथे, सुरुवातीला initially the photoelectric current increases with potential. After that, it will be remains constant. See the graph here. From this graph, we have to see that here this is the accelerating potential. This is the origin O. This is the x-axis, positive x-axis, and this is the negative x-axis. Then here, this is the origin. This is the accelerating potential. Then here, see there are three curves. One is intensity. This is low intensity I01. Second one I02, and third one I03. And here, the negative potential, or what is the name of this negative potential? The negative potential is nothing but retarding potential. This retarding potential can be denoted by the symbol V0. Then on the y-axis there is a photoelectric current. Then what is the relation between photoelectric current? We already seen here. When photoelectric current increases with the potential, that means photoelectric current is depends on the potential. Then here we see in the graph different nature of curves which are related with photoelectric current and intensity. Then from this graph is also asked for competitive exam, that means CET असेल, JEE असेल और NEET. ह्याच्यामध्ये पण तुम्हाला विचारलं जाऊ शकेल. I0:1, I0:2 and I0:3. तर लेयर बाय लेयर, स्टेप बाय स्टेप तुम्हाला इथं लो इंटेन्सिटी दाखवलेलं आहे. This is the characteristic or observation number 4, which is depends on photoelectric effect. Then after that, we are going to study our next observation is keeping the accelerating voltage. Here short accelerating voltage. Here by keeping the accelerating voltage and incident frequency. This symbol ओळखताय का बघा आपण. तर this symbol is known as, or the pronunciation of this symbol is nu. This is nu. What is nu? Nu means frequency of incident radiation. What is nu? Nu is called frequency of incident radiation. Fixed. Then here, see here, if intensity of incident radiation was increases, condition काय बघा, intensity of incident radiation, that means ज्या वेळेला क्वार्ट्ज विंडो मधून I also increases. त्यामुळं करंट जो सॅच्युरेट झालेला आहे एकत्र झालेला आहे करंटची व्हॅल्यू सुद्धा काय होते इन्क्रीज होते. दॅट मीन्स फ्रॉम दिस sentence we can understand intensity of incident radiation was increases, the value of saturation current also increases. That means here what is the relation between intensity, what is the relation between intensity and the current. तर relation इथं मी लिहिले बघा. When current is doubled or photo current is doubled, the intensity of incident radiation is also doubled. This is our fifth observation. Then after that we are going to study our next observation is, see here, next observation number 6. What is the observation? Then kinetic energy, Ke max, the kinetic energy, maximum kinetic energy of electrons. We already know that without electrons nothing is possible. Then when we are provided some current to the conductor or we are incident on the ultraviolet radiations on the emitter plate, electrons are forcefully emitted. That means radiations are forcefully emitted in the forward direction and then collected by the collector plate. Then here electrons are in the motion. That's why we already know that electrons have some kinetic energy. Here this kinetic energy is nothing but kinetic energy or maximum kinetic energy of electron, which is depends on which quantity or which thing. This maximum kinetic energy depends on the voltage or potential for a given metal used. तुम्हाला जो मेटल अवेलेबल आहे, जो मेटल प्रोवाइड केलेला आहे त्या मेटलच्या व्होल्टेज वरती तुमचा कायनेटिक एनर्जी, मॅक्सिमम कायनेटिक एनर्जी काय आहे डिपेंड आहे. ते which metal is used for the radiation for the emitter plate. That means incident radiations are incident on which plate? Emitter plate and the given frequency. हे समजलं का बघा. तुम्हाला दिलेल्या मेटल वरती ज्याला रेडिएशन्स इमिटर प्लेट वरती इन्सिडेंट होतात दिलेल्या फ्रिक्वेन्सीला तुम्हाला मॅक्सिमम कायनेटिक एनर्जी जी आहे ती कुणाची मॅक्सिमम कायनेटिक एनर्जी? द फ्लो ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन्स which depends on the potential. Then here this is the condition. See carefully. This is the nu, that means frequency of incident radiation. What is the meaning of this symbol? This is the frequency of incident radiation and this is the symbol threshold frequency. What is the spelling or what is the pronunciation? This is known as threshold frequency. Nu 0. Symbol same आहे. This is nu and this is nu 0. Threshold frequency. Here this condition is very IMP. Threshold frequency पेक्षा frequency of incident radiation ही always कशी पाहिजे? Greater पाहिजे. काय कारण याच्या मागचं? What is the reason behind it? Here when the frequency of incident radiation is greater than threshold frequency, then we can easily available the emission of photoelectrons. Below this threshold frequency, जर व्हॅल्यू तुमची frequency of incident radiation ची ह्या थ्रेशोल्ड फ्रिक्वेन्सीच्या जर खाली आली तर आपण तिथं इमिशन बघू शकत नाही. ठीक आहे. मग बघा, इफ मटेरियल चेंज, तुम्ही जर काय केलं, तुम्हाला जे अवेलेबल जे मेटल आहे किंवा जे मटेरियल तुम्हाला प्रोव्हाइड केलेलं आहे फ्रिक्वेन्सी इन्सिडेंट करण्यासाठी लागणार ते मटेरियल आपण काय केलं? चेंज केलं. काय केलं? ते मटेरियल आपण चेंज केलं. मग चेंज केल्यानंतर काय होईल? इफ मटेरियल चेंज द frequency of incident radiation nu and kinetic energy, maximum kinetic energy also changes. Then what are the things here? One is if the given material is changed, here we can observe the frequency of incident radiation nu, the value of nu and kinetic energy, maximum kinetic energy of electron also gets changed. This is our sixth observation. Okay. Then next observation is observation number 7. What is this observation? In this observation, see carefully. 7th one, if increasingly negative voltage is applied to C, that means आपण increasing order मध्ये जर negative voltage आपण पुन्हा अप्लाय केलं तर this collector plate C ला. When increasingly negative voltage can be applied to the collector plate. let's see. Then what happened? Here, this symbol, the photo current gets decreased. हा arrow जो खाली दाखवलेला आहे मी तो कसा आहे तर डिक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर मध्ये आहे. When negative voltage is applied to the collector plate, the photoelectric current gets decreased. Okay. Then for some typical value of V0, तर बघा इथं आपण म्हटले निगेटिव्ह व्होल्टेज, आपण काय म्हटले निगेटिव्ह व्होल्टेज म्हटले. मग निगेटिव्ह व्होल्टेज साठी फॉर सम टिपिकल व्हॅल्यू -V0 the photoelectric current becomes 0. सेंटेन्स हे समजते का बघा व्यवस्थित. फॉर सम टिपिकल व्हॅल्यू, काहीतरी तुम्हाला निगेटिव्ह पोटेन्शियलची व्हॅल्यू प्रोव्हाइड केलेली समजा, तर त्या निगेटिव्ह पोटेन्शियलच्या व्हॅल्यूसाठी हा जो फोटोइलेक्ट्रिक करंट आहे, हा जो फोटो करंट आहे, हा फायनली काय होतो 0 होतो. मग 0 होतो म्हणजे काय कम्प्लिटली डिक्रीज होत होतो, फायनली तो 0 ला जातो. तर त्या कंडिशनला मग त्या सिच्युएशनला एक पर्टिक्युलर नाव आहे. ते नाव काय आहे? दिस इज नोन ॲज कट ऑफ फ्रिक्वेन्सी. दिस इज नोन ॲज कट ऑफ फ्रिक्वेन्सी. और तर बघा कट ऑफ फ्रिक्वेन्सी म्हणजे काय आलं बघा, इन्क्रीजिंग ऑर्डरमध्ये आपण काय केलेलं आहे निगेटिव्ह व्होल्टेज अप्लाय केलेला आहे, पण हळूहळू त्याच्यानंतर फोटो करंट काय होतो तुमचा डिक्रीज होत जातो आणि फायनली 0 पोझिशनला येऊन पोहोचला. देन व्हॉट हॅपन, नेक्स्ट सेंटेन्स इज सी हियर V0 that means potential was set for any incident intensity. हे जे पोटेन्शियल प्रोव्हाइड केलेलं आहे ते कोणत्याही इन्सिडेंट होणाऱ्या इंटेन्सिटीसाठी सेम आहे. and frequency was same. Frequency also same. This is our observation number 7. Okay. Up to the point from 4 to the point 7, we are easily understand the observations based on photoelectric current. Then after that, there are some graphs in the point number 8. Which of these point? See here, see the graph. In graph, here this is the y-axis. Along y-axis, which quantity? Photo current. Along y-axis, there is a photo current. Then this is origin O. Along x-axis, there is accelerating potential. Along x-axis, there is accelerating potential, and along y-axis, there is a retarding potential. Then here, this is nothing but a saturation current. That means here, this is the constant term, and here, 3 curves are steply named as one is nu1, another is nu2, and another is nu3. And negative potential are given here V0 raised to 1, V0 raised to 2, and V0 raised to 3. And all these potentials are taken to be minus sign, that means negative sign. These are the retarding potential. What is the meaning of retarding potential? Retarding potential means decreasing potential or negative potential, and this is the accelerating potential. From this graph, what is the explanation here? See here, if the frequency of incident radiation was changed by keeping the intensity and the accelerating potential V constant. काय म्हटलं बघा मी इथं, तर if frequency of incident radiation was changed, incident frequency जर चेंज झाली तर by keeping the intensity, frequency चेंज झालेली आहे, आपण कोणत्या क्वांटिटी कॉन्स्टंट ठेवलेली आहे, intensity of incident radiation and accelerating potential V is constant. Then what happen? Then saturation current, here see, this is the part which gives the saturation current. This saturation current ह्या region मध्ये saturation current remains same. Saturation current कसा राहिलेला आहे, सेम राहिलेला आहे और कॉन्स्टंट राहिलेला आहे. बट V0 चेंज, that means पोटेन्शियल जो आहे तो चेंज होत राहिलेला आहे. म्हणजे ही टर्म तुम्हाला रिप्रेझेंट करते ती सॅच्युरेशन करंट जी या region मध्ये, आणि याच्याशी रिलेटेड तुम्हाला जे हे कर्व दाखवलेले आहे हे कर्व काय रिप्रेझेंट करतात तर निगेटिव्ह पोटेन्शियल. म्हणजे सॅच्युरेशन करंट इज सेम but potentials are variable. Minus V01, minus V02, and minus V03. This is the graph 1. Then another graph is based on the point number 8. Is see here another graph. What is the graph? Here there is a x-axis and y-axis. Here along the y-axis there is a stopping potential. Along the y-axis there is a stopping potential. Then the graph shows there are two types of metal. One is metal A, another is metal B, and frequency of metal B is mu0 dash and frequency of metal A is mu0. Then here dotted line represents here incident frequency is denoted by the symbol nu, and here from this graph we conclude some observations, or we can explain some observations are there. Here V0, that means potential is varied linearly with nu, that means potential V0 is linearly varied with nu, that means frequency of incident radiation nu. See here, these are the straight line linear means in the straight line. Then here second point is for different metal. जर मेटल्स आपण चेंज केले, मेटल इथं कसं मेटल A आणि मेटल B तुम्हाला रिप्रेझेंट केलेलं आहे. तर फॉर डिफरंट मेटल्स स्लोप ऑफ सच स्ट्रेट लाइन्स, तर ह्या स्ट्रेट लाइनचा जो स्लोप आहे आपल्याला माहिती आहे, स्लोप आपण कसं घेतो y अपॉन x. तो कोणताही असेल ग्राफ करताना आपण निगेटिव्ह स्लोप असतो किंवा पॉझिटिव्ह स्लोप असतो, तो स्लोप कसा घ्यायचा. तर फॉर डिफरंट मेटल्स स्लोप ऑफ सच स्ट्रेट लाइन्स सेम. ह्या स्ट्रेट लाइन साठीचा जो स्लोप आहे कसा असणार आहे, स्ट्रेट लाइन असणार आहे, पण इंटरसेप्ट ऑन न्यू म्हटले आहे. पण हा जो स्लोप आहे हा कुठे इंटरसेप्ट होतोय, तर ऑन न्यू फ्रिक्वेन्सी ऑफ इन्सिडेंट रेडिएशनच्या ॲक्सिस वरती, अँड स्टॉपिंग पोटेन्शियल ॲक्सिस डिफरंट. म्हणजे इथं डॉटेड लाईन तुम्हाला स्टॉपिंग पोटेन्शियल दाखवलेले आहे, ते कसे असणार आहे, वेगवेगळे असणार आहे. तर सेकंड पॉईंट हा समजला का बघा. जर मेटल्स चेंज केले तर स्लोप ऑफ द मेटल्स, स्लोप ऑफ दिस स्ट्रेट लाइन्स सेम, बट इंटरसेप्ट त्यांचे जे आहे इन्सिडेंट फ्रिक्वेन्सी ॲक्सिस वरती आणि स्टॉपिंग पोटेन्शियल ॲक्सिस साठी जे आहे ते डिफरंट असणार आहे. ओके, दिस देयर इज अ पॉइंट नंबर 8 which depends on two graphs. And finally we are going to discuss the point number 9, which is here we know that the current, photocurrent is denoted by the symbol capital I here, and number of electrons. Photocurrent I, there are two terms. One is photocurrent I and number of electrons which are depending upon intensity of incident radiation but not on nu. काय सांगितले बघा पॉइंट नंबर 9 मध्ये, photocurrent and number of electrons are dependent on the intensity of incident radiation but not on nu. इथं photocurrent आणि number of electrons frequency of incident radiation वरती काय डिपेंड नाही आहे. That means condition is here frequency of incident radiation nu is greater than the threshold frequency nu0. Here we already know that anode is having positive potential and cathode is having negative potential. But from this observation, from all this observation, we conclude that the voltage or the potential of anode was higher than the cathode. म्हणजे साहजिकच आपल्याला माहिती आहे की कॅथोड पेक्षा एनोडचं जे पोटेन्शियल आहे हे नेहमीच कसं असतं, जास्त असतं. ओके, ह्या पद्धतीने आपण काय केलं, बरेचसे ऑब्झर्वेशन्स फोटोइलेक्ट्रिक करंट, फोटोइलेक्ट्रिक इफेक्ट जो आपण शिकलो तो त्याच्याशी रिलेटेड आपण हे 9 ऑब्झर्वेशन बघितले होते. मागच्या लेक्चरमध्ये आपण 3 ऑब्झर्वेशन बघितले होते. ह्या लेक्चरमध्ये आपण 4th पासून 9th पर्यंत बघितले. तर यानंतर मग आपण ह्या एक्सपेरिमेंटशी रिलेटेड काही फेल्युअर्स जे आहेत ते बघणार आहे आणि ते जे आपण पाहणार नेक्स्ट लेक्चर.